As I stepped out of the car, the warm sunlight danced across my face, and the sweet songs of birds filled the air. My friends and I had been planning this trip to the riverside for weeks, and finally, we were here. The river sparkled like a diamond-studded belt, winding its way lazily through the lush green landscape. We made our way down the grassy slope, our feet swaying to the gentle rustle of the reeds. As we reached the riverbank, the sound of gently lapping water against the shore created a soothing melody. We spent the morning skipping stones, watching the ripples spread across the water, and laughing together. After a while, we decided to take a break and enjoy the picnic we had brought along. We spread out a colorful blanket on the grassy bank, and the delicious aroma of sandwiches, fruits, and cheese wafted through the air. As we ate and chatted, I couldn't help but feel grateful for this perfect day. The warm sun, the cool breeze, and the serene beauty of the river all combined to create a sense of peace and contentment. After lunch, we decided to take a dip in the river. The cool water enveloped us, refreshing and rejuvenating us. We splashed and played, enjoying the simple joy of being in the water. As the day drew to a close, we reluctantly gathered our belongings and said our goodbyes to the river. The memory of this perfect day by the riverside would stay with me forever, a reminder of the beauty and tranquility that nature has to offer. The sun beat down on my skin as I stood at the river's edge, feeling the warm breeze rustle my hair. My friends and I had been planning this adventure for weeks, and finally, we were here, ready to take the plunge and swim across the river. I took a deep breath, feeling a mix of excitement and nerves. The river was wider than I had expected, and the current looked stronger than I had anticipated, but I was determined to make it to the other side. My friends and I exchanged nervous glances, and then, with a loud whoop, we jumped into the water. The cool liquid enveloped me, shocking my skin and making me gasp. But as I started to swim, I felt my body relax, and my strokes become stronger and more confident. The river was a challenge, but it was also exhilarating. I felt alive, connected to the natural world in a way that I rarely experienced. The water rushed past me, carrying me along with its gentle flow. As I swam, I felt the sun on my back, warming my skin. I saw fish darting through the water, their scales shimmering in the sunlight, and I heard the sound of birds singing in the trees, their melodies carrying across the water. But even as I enjoyed the beauty of the river, I knew that I had to stay focused. The current was strong, and I had to swim hard to make progress. I kicked my legs and pulled with my arms, feeling the water rush past me. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, I saw the riverbank looming ahead.
After lunch, we decided to take a leisurely stroll along the riverbank. The path wound its way through the trees, offering stunning views of the river at every turn. We walked hand in hand, taking in the sights and sounds of nature, feeling carefree and content. As we strolled, we came across a small clearing, where a group of children were playing in the shallow waters of the river. Their laughter and shouts of joy filled the air, adding to the festive atmosphere. We watched for a while, smiling at the children's antics. Before continuing our walk, the river seemed to be calling to us, inviting us to explore its secrets and treasures. As the afternoon wore on, we found a comfortable spot to sit and relax, watching the river flow gently by. The warmth of the sun on our skin, the sound of the water, and the tranquility of the surroundings all combined to create a sense of deep relaxation and contentment.